Good morning, everybody. Hi, it's me, Lori. This is Lolly Joe Budget and Debt Payoff Journey. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Today, I'm going to be doing my weekly cash stuffing for July 17th. Yes, July 17th. That would be Friday. Today is Sunday the 12th, so I'm filming ahead. So I'm going to do my cash stuffing. I actually don't have enough ones, I don't think, so I'm going to have to do some, what do you call it, borrowing and condensing. So, I haven't been to the bank this week, but that's fine. Alright, so what I normally do is I put $1 in each one of my envelopes. Let me get somewhat organized here. I put $1 bill in each one of my envelopes. Did y'all see that fly? Okay. And some envelopes I put a little bit more in. I also have my $1, $2, $5, $10, and $20 challenge and my weekly challenge. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So, can you guys tell me, do you guys do the cash stuffing? Is it something that you do in your own lives? I'm just wondering, just being nosy, I suppose. But I was just wondering because, well, there's a lot of cash stuffers on YouTube, right? But I mean, we're not the only ones that do it, right? Do other people do it? I'm just wondering if you all do cash stuffing. That's all. Okay, so I got this. My first envelope is my long-term savings, and it's kind of thickish. And so I definitely want to try to do some condensing here. After this week, I'll have $46 in most of these envelopes. And I got some. This will help me get some ones, but I have some 20s in my wallet here. I'm just gonna borrow some of these 20s, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'll put the next time I go to the bank, I'll get $100 out to put back in. But so that's $100 in 20s. It's not gonna go very far, but I don't have enough ones for all of my envelopes, so I need to do something. So my escrow, the goal is $657.26. That's because that's what I was short last year. Okay, something on my screen. Look, I have something on my shirt. So I want to have in here $46 when I'm done here. So there's 20, 40, 45, and then 46. And this gives me some more ones. Alright. After condensing this binder, that'll help me. I think I'll have enough ones after I get done with the condensing this binder. Okay, so donations is 800. Getting wild there. So there's 20, 40, 45, 46. Alright. Hope you all are having a wonderful weekend. HOA dues, $929.61 is the goal. Alright, 20, 40, 45, 46. Car insurance, $951.14. There's 40. I mean, there's 40, 45, 46. Oh yeah, definitely gonna have enough ones after this. And Sissy's emergency fund. She had her grooming the other day. I went to a different groomer. Hopefully one that's... I've used her before for my other dog. And she is better. She is better at grooming poodles. And she did not cut her warts that she have on her skin. And she... was able to do a better job, like doing her feet and her face. So that's that. Okay, vacation actually will now have $72 in it. So I have a 50 if I need. Okay, 50. Okay, look, I'm out of 20s already. So 50, 60, 72. A mortgage is $2,200. So there's 20, 30, 40, 45, 46. And I think that's all I'm going to condense. I'll just put $1 bills into the rest of these envelopes. So sewing machine gets $1. I don't have a goal for these. Lawn care gets $1. None of these, like I said, none of these have goals. I just know it's going to be expensive. Legal fees. Okay. Well, we got it down a tiny bit anyway. And I got plenty of ones now. Alright, 401k loan gets $11. 133 now is how much is in here. So there's 110, 120, 130, 32, 33. Alright. Car payment gets $1. And my home improvement loan gets $1. And it has 107 now. Good. Okay. Annual expenses and giving. Which is funny because my giving envelope is now my long-term savings. NRRPT is fully funded. Umbrella policy gets $1. Car registration and taxes. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't read this. Umbrella policy is $167. Car registration and taxes is $209. Taxes is $300. And tax prep is $425. These are my goals. Life insurance is $470, which I'll actually be paying here in about 10 days. Yeah. Christmas is fully funded. Every once in a while I think to myself, I am fully prepared for Christmas this year. That's awesome. That's totally awesome. That's been fully funded, I think, since February. Okay, household bills. HVAC's $21.44 is fully funded. Cell phone $31.54 is fully funded. Google Fi is fully funded. Forgot about that. Natural gas is $90. And water is $136. Electric is $170. Lawn care is $2.35. That's it for that one. Sissy is sleeping. She's snoring or something over there. Shopping. Personal care is fully funded. Household supplies is fully funded. Hobbies is fully funded. Dine out gets 11. That makes it 7, 17, 69. And I need 85. Auto expenses is 150. Planning and budgeting supplies is 200. Coming up on planner season, I think the planners for 2027 come out either 1st of August or 1st of September. I'm not sure which. I don't remember. Sissy's $3.11. And groceries is $3.50. And apparel is $500. So, when I was doing my budget, my expenses for June, a week or so ago, I was, organizing my expenses, and I was trying to put everything into categories, and I wondered to myself, is eating out considered food and groceries, or is it considered entertainment? I think it kind of depends on what you're doing at the time. I think that for the most part it's food, but sometimes I wonder if it's entertainment. Okay, so this is my weekly challenge. And for July 17th, we're going to put in $17. And that gives us a total of 30. There were a couple of other things like technology. Is that hobbies? Is it office supplies? What do you consider technology? I want to do a better job with my budgeting. I feel like I'm not yet figured it out yet, which it seems like a simple thing, but I don't think I'm doing it right. I'm thinking about actually reaching out to a professional to hopefully maybe somebody can explain to me. Like, I'm a face-to-face kind of learner. I can learn things on my own, but I have found that it's much harder to try to teach myself stuff just by watching YouTube videos or reading books. Sometimes I just need somebody to tell me. Okay, $1 in the $1 challenge. Alright. And $2 in the $2 challenge. And $5 in the $5 challenge. This one's coming up. Look at this. We're really close. And $10 in the $10 challenge. And I don't have a $20 bill. Wow. You can tell I didn't plan for this. Okay. Well, we'll skip the $20 challenge and we'll get it like next week. We'll do 2 of them or something. All right. So that's it for my weekly cash stuffing. Once again, I hope you all are having a fantastic week. And thank you for joining me and subscribing if you've subscribed. And if you haven't, please do. I like to think that I have good contribution to the community, and I hope that you think so too. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.